Naval power is not defined by ships alone, but by the aircraft that extend its reach across oceans. This video documents every active United States Navy aircraft, covering fighters, surveillance, logistics, helicopters, and more. We start our list with carrier-based strike fighters. This is the F-35C Lightning II, a fifth-generation carrier-based stealth fighter designed for advanced strike missions. It features low observability, sensor fusion, and network integration, allowing it to operate in contested environments while coordinating with other naval and joint force assets. Next, F/A-18E Super Hornet. This multi-role strike fighter forms the backbone of carrier air wings. It performs both fighter and attack roles, delivering precision weapons while maintaining air superiority and supporting sustained carrier-based combat operations across multiple theaters. Now this is the EA-18G Growler, an electronic warfare aircraft derived from the Super Hornet. It is equipped with advanced jamming systems and anti-radiation missiles, designed to suppress enemy air defenses and provide electronic attack support during strike operations. Now let's look at airborne command and early warning aircraft. This is the E-2D Hawkeye, a carrier-based airborne early warning aircraft equipped with a powerful radar system. It provides real-time surveillance, battle management, and command and control, extending the fleet's detection range far beyond the horizon. Next, E-6B Mercury. This aircraft performs the TACAMO mission, maintaining communication between national command authorities and nuclear forces. It is equipped with very low-frequency communication systems and airborne launch control capabilities for strategic command operations. Now this is the E-130J Phoenix II, a next-generation TACAMO aircraft intended to replace the E-6B. It is designed to provide survivable, secure communications and command relay functions, ensuring continuity of strategic operations under all conditions. Moving on to Maritime Patrol and ISR aircraft. This is the P-8A Poseidon, a maritime patrol aircraft designed for anti-submarine and anti-surface warfare. It is equipped with advanced sensors, sonobuoys, and weapons, allowing it to detect, track, and engage targets across vast ocean areas. Next, the MQ-4C Triton. This high-altitude unmanned aircraft provides persistent intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance coverage. It operates for extended durations, using advanced sensors to monitor maritime activity and support fleet operations with real-time data. Now this is the MQ-8C Fire Scout, an unmanned helicopter designed for reconnaissance and targeting missions. It operates from ships, providing real-time intelligence, surveillance, and precision targeting support without risking crewed aircraft in high-threat environments. Next on the list is carrier logistics and support aircraft. This is the C-2A Greyhound, a carrier onboard delivery aircraft used to transport cargo, personnel, and critical supplies between shore bases and aircraft carriers. It ensures continuous logistical support, enabling sustained naval operations far from land-based infrastructure. Next, CMV-22B Osprey. This tiltrotor aircraft replaces the C-2A in the carrier delivery role. It combines vertical takeoff capability with long-range transport, allowing it to deliver cargo, personnel, and specialized equipment directly onto carrier decks and remote locations. Now this is the MQ-25A Stingray, an unmanned carrier-based tanker aircraft designed to extend the range of naval fighters. It provides aerial refueling support, enabling strike aircraft to operate at greater distances while reducing reliance on manned tanker platforms. Now let's look at naval helicopters. This is the MH-60R Seahawk, a multi-mission helicopter designed for anti-submarine and anti-surface warfare. It is equipped with sonar systems, radar, and weapons, allowing it to detect and engage threats while operating from ships across diverse maritime environments. Next, MH-60S Seahawk. This variant focuses on logistics, search and rescue, and support missions. It performs vertical replenishment, medical evacuation, and special operations support, making it a versatile platform for a wide range of naval tasks. Now this is the MH-53E Sea Dragon, a heavy-lift helicopter used primarily for airborne mine countermeasures. It tows specialized equipment to detect and clear naval mines, ensuring safe passage for ships in contested or potentially mined waters. Up next, TH-73A Thrasher. This helicopter is used for training student naval aviators. It provides modern avionics and flight systems, preparing pilots for operational helicopters through advanced instruction in navigation, handling, and mission procedures. Moving on to naval training aircraft. This is the T-6A Texan II, a primary trainer used for student naval aviators and flight officers. It introduces basic flight skills, navigation, and instrument procedures, forming the foundation for more advanced training in specialized aircraft pipelines. Next, T-6B Texan II. This upgraded variant includes a digital cockpit and advanced avionics. It is used to train pilots in modern systems and mission procedures, preparing them for transition into frontline aircraft across multiple naval aviation roles. Now this is the T-45C Goshawk, a carrier-capable jet trainer used for advanced flight instruction. It prepares pilots for carrier operations, including catapult launches and arrested landings, simulating the conditions they will face in operational strike aircraft. Up next, T-44C Pegasus. This multi-engine trainer is used for training naval aviators in transport and maritime aircraft roles. It focuses on crew coordination, navigation, and systems management required for larger, more complex operational aircraft. Next on the list is transport, tanker, and utility aircraft. This is the C-130T Hercules, a long-range cargo aircraft used for transporting personnel, equipment, and supplies. It supports naval logistics across global distances, including specialized roles such as fleet resupply and operations with the Blue Angels support unit. Next, KC-130T Hercules. This variant is configured for aerial refueling operations while retaining cargo capability. It extends the operational range of aircraft and supports long-distance deployments, combining tanker and transport roles within a single flexible platform. Now this is the KC-130J Super Hercules, an upgraded tanker and transport aircraft with improved engines and avionics. It provides increased fuel efficiency, extended range, and enhanced refueling capabilities, supporting modern naval aviation requirements and expeditionary operations. Up next, C-130J Super Hercules. This modern cargo aircraft enhances airlift capability with updated systems and greater performance. It is used for transporting equipment and personnel, replacing older variants while maintaining the versatility required for global naval logistics missions. Next, the C-40A Clipper. This transport aircraft is used for personnel and cargo movement. Based on a commercial airframe, it provides efficient long-range travel, supporting logistics missions between operational theaters and shore-based installations. Finally, we look at test, aggressor, and special operations aircraft. This is the F-5N Tiger II, used as aggressor aircraft for training. They simulate enemy fighters in combat exercises, allowing naval pilots to train against realistic threat profiles in controlled environments. Next, F-16 Fighting Falcon. These aircraft are used in aggressor and training roles, replicating advanced adversary tactics. They provide high-performance platforms for dissimilar air combat training and evaluation missions. Now this is the P-3C Orion, retained for test and evaluation missions. These aircraft support research, surveillance testing, and specialized operational development, extending the usefulness of a proven maritime patrol platform. Up next, RC-12M Huron. This aircraft is used for reconnaissance and support missions. It provides intelligence gathering and operational support capabilities, often operating in specialized roles within naval research and test environments. Next, NC-20G Grey Ghost. This aircraft is configured for electronic warfare testing and development. It supports research into advanced systems, helping evaluate new technologies and improve electronic capabilities for future naval operations. Now this is the T-38C Talon, used for research and test pilot training. These aircraft support experimental programs and pilot development, contributing to innovation and advancement within naval aviation systems.